Hey, busy crafters, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. My name is Jessica, and it is that time of the month again. That is right, it is the Calendar Girls collaboration. Right there, it is Christmas in July, hosted by Simply Blessed Crafts. That is Tiffany. She is my wonderful friend, and I adore her. And our beautiful guest host today is Michelle with the Southern Shell, and of course, yours truly. So be sure to go give these two lovely ladies some love, as well as the playlist linked down below. So, we have two projects for you today. That is right. I was feeling a little adventurous. So on to project number one. So I take this Thomas Kincaid. I know, guys. I know. It's Thomas Kincaid. I absolutely adore him. But we're going to tear up his calendar. So there's that. I am taking the very back December one. It is a snow scene. It's got Christmas lights on the house. It's got a little river running through and a little bridge, and it's absolutely adorable. So this is something that I got from Walmart a long time ago. It was actually a part of another what do you call it? Project. That dirt. Anyways, it was another project, and it was actually a 3-tiered tray, and it was a prototype. I actually made the 3-tiered tray with another set, and it turned out a lot better. This one was just my practice one, so there's that. And so what I do is I cut down. Now, unfortunately, I cut down the sides a little bit too much, and I kind of got mad at myself. And it is what it is. Can't bring the paper back, so just be sure that you cut down a little tiny bit at a time and not just go all willy-nilly and go crazy with your cutting scissors or your cutting tool that I have there. Just do it gradually. Now, I was at first disappointed, but it is what it is. So what I did here is I wanted it to kind of look like the river was coming out towards the page or out of the box. And so I just folded it there. I did not cut it down. I just folded it, and it looks kind of cool after you see what I do with it. So now here I'm going to fight with my Aleene's Tacky Glue Gel. It's clear, and I get it all over the page, and yeah. I even got it on the bottom and everything. And now I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. Now the good thing is because it is wet glue, you can slide it to where you absolutely need it. And then I just take my little briar tool and I smash it all out, get all the glue and everything like that. So that's what it's going to look like right now. Then I take this roll of yarn. It's very furry. It's furry yarn. And I take it and I just going ahead and put it on the base of the box. I'm going to use it as snow. And so the river's coming out of the box, and then I'm just going to cover a little bit over the snow so it looks like it's just like bam right there. And then, yeah. Please excuse my breathing. My asthma has been acting up. I'm probably going to have to take my inhaler again. 8 o'clock last night, 8:30 last night actually, we got a extreme heat warning. And sorry about my neighbors doing their stuff. Can't get any peace in the neighborhood. Anyways. So, yeah. On top of it, we have horses that live next door to us, and the dust in the house, I just can't keep up with the dust. And unfortunately, I found out the hard way when the neighbor behind us was doing their lawn. They were taking it down to dirt, and I went into a straight up asthma attack there. So dust, smoke, stress, it kills me. And so I've been stressing out a little bit. I know, give it to the Lord. He takes my stress away. So my asthma's been acting up. So sorry for the breathing. Anyways, so what I did here is I have these two little deer ornaments that I got from my aunt a long time ago. They're flat backs, but I thought they would be kind of cute just popped out. Give it a little 3D effect. A little 3D Christmas project there. And I put the trees in the corner. And I want to put something in the middle, but I don't know what to do. I feel like the project is missing something, but I'm not sure. I don't know what to do with it. So if you guys have suggestions, I am open to your suggestions because you guys are also very creative and I love hearing your guys' ideas. So what I was going to do here is I was going to put that around there, but I just didn't like the way it looked. And I think it's tree trimmers out there. Sounds like a wood chipper going. But I didn't like the way that looked. I thought it would make it look a little bit cheaper. So then I was like, okay, it needs something else. So I added these little corners. Now I got those off of Amazon. They're plastic, so they're pretty good. And I just put them in the corners of all four corners. And yeah, I was like, it still needs something else. So because of the sides being cut too short, that was my bad. But because it's being cut too short, then I decided that it would be a good idea to just get some of the big jute cord and put it all the way around. Now, I should have did this before I put everything in there, but again, I was just trying to think of things to do to make it a little bit more oomph, a little more pizzazz to it, but it is what it is. It turned out really cute. I will use it in my Christmas decor. You can always put a hanger on it and hang it on a wall. I think I'm just going to use it as a shelf sitter, and that's what I'm planning on doing with it. So we're out of frame here, and all I'm doing is trying to get it tucked in between the trees. I actually had to cut it short to get it tucked in between the trees because I couldn't go all the way down. But it is what it is. I did not put it down the bottom because I kind of like the way it looked like the river was kind of flowing out a little bit. So if there's anything else that you think that would be nice to put on here, please let me know. I am open to suggestions, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. So this is the final reveal of this one project. We do have two today. As I was making this project, another project came into my mind, and it's kind of something that Lady Red Katie with Lady Red Crafting did. I can't remember if she did it this way. I know she made magnets, but yeah. Okay, so I want to thank every single one of my subscribers and the viewers as well. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the absolute best in the world, and everybody knows that. So, yeah, so keep on being the best, and thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you for giving me your support. It's the best feeling knowing that you guys are supporting me, and thank you guys so much. Okay, so now on to project number 2. So Lady Red Crafting did something similar. I can't remember if she actually made Christmas ornaments out of it. I know she made magnets, but I can't remember. It was so long ago. I don't think she did because it wasn't Christmas when she was our guest host. Yeah. So what I'm doing here is I am taking the same little tiny canvas that you get from Walmart. It comes in a 3-pack and it's 98 cents, I believe, for all 3 of them. And I just cut out the back of the calendars. Now what I did is I made sure that they were all trees. I wanted them to be like the tree farm, the red truck with the trees in there. I wanted them to be all like the tree farm. So that's the thing that's going on here is a tree farm. And so I take it all out, and the middle one, because they don't want it scratched or whatever, they put the plastic on the middle one as well. So I have to cut them all the way down, and I did not like the little picture in the middle and then the white around there. I was going to put ribbon around there, but then I bought this cord for other projects, and I decided to use it here. Right here, I think I put a little bit too much on there because it kept slipping off. The other two did not give me a problem, but when I used my brayer tool on it, it finally stuck. And so I think I put way too much on that one, and that's why it kept slipping off. But it's not slipping off anymore, and that made me quite happy. That's right. Okay, so I bought these from Walmart, and they're just the little cords. They have gold and white and green and silver, and it's cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the green and silver and the gold and white. And the one that I'm working on now is going to have the gold and white cord, but it's going to go around the picture, and I'm going to frame it in like that. But right now I'm making you guys watch me put all of them on there, just in case in between projects you forgot how to glue. Which I know that's not going to happen. Yeah. So here's where I'm going to put the cord. This is the gold and white cord. It's going to go all the way around, and it's going to frame in the picture. And then I am going to take the same cord and I'm going to make a little hanger in the back so that it can hang on the Christmas tree. Because again, these are Christmas ornaments. And yeah, I'm going to do that all the way around. And then I do green on the other two. Now, I'm not going to make you watch the other two. I actually had the sense to pull that out of the video because you're just like, yeah, it's the same thing. Move on with the project. And I was like, I know, guys, I'm sorry. And that's how the conversation probably would go. So, yeah. So here I am taking a little piece, and I am just going to stick it on the back. And then I put a little bit of hot glue down, and then I put hot glue over it. They're not heavy at all, but I don't like things to mess up. These bows are absolutely adorable. And I pull out a green velvet bow, and a red velvet bow, and a beige velvet bow. And the beige one is going to go on the gold trim around it. And then the green one is going to go on the Christmas trees. And then the red one is going to go on that one with the red truck. And they're all velvet. And I got them off of Amazon. They're really cute. They're tiny. And they're adorable. So here is the final review on all of them. Let me know what you think. I think they're absolutely adorable. And they will be hanging on my Christmas tree. My Christmas tree is just full of the stuff that I make. And all of my fall decoration I made, I only bought one garland. And that's the only thing that I bought in fall. Everything else I made. And then I had to have the paramedics come here once. And they were very impressed with how the house looked in fall. And were actually very impressed that I made everything. So that was kind of cool. Okay, so here's the final reveal of everything right now. So there is the little shadow box with the deer scene, and then the 3 little ornaments. So let me know what you think of them. With the box, is there anything else that I could add? Or do you guys think it's fine just the way it is? I'm picking your guys' creative brains. That's what I'm doing. I absolutely am. So I'm not ashamed to be like, hey, do you guys have any ideas? Yeah, so multiple minds are better than just one. And there's no one right way to do anything. There's harder ways to do stuff. That's probably not good, but is it the right way? Is it not the right way? I don't know. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. I do get back to the comments. And, yeah. So now we're just going to sit here and watch this for a little bit. So how are you guys doing? How's your heat? Because we have extreme heat warnings over here. Okay. Please like this video, share this video with your friends, and push it out, and let YouTube know that you like it. Also, comment on this video. I do get back to the comments. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you are subscribed, please check to make sure that you're still subscribed. YouTube is playing this fun game on they take subscribers away. And so, yeah, just make sure you're subscribed. Again, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. I appreciate it. Thank you for my host, Tiffany, as well as our guest host, Michelle. Thank you guys so much. Give them ladies some love. And until I see you on the next one, may God bless every single one of you. Bye.